Okay, so we're gonna make some chicken. You need chicken and some cornstarch. To the cornstarch, we're gonna add paprika, some onion powder, some Italian seasoning, and some garlic. And don't forget to add some salt. And if you keep your salt in a bowl, it makes you a better chef. So mix all that up, and definitely forget to close the bag before you mix it. Alright, now we need to cut chicken. So you need a knife. That's it. You cut the chicken. It doesn't really matter where, but just get this stuff off of there, and then you cut the back there. Oh, what is that? Alright, so you have your chicken and you put it in a bag with the cornstarch. Then you need a bowl. Into the bowl, you're going to add some breadcrumbs. And some Japanese breadcrumbs. Turns out Japanese people really like Italian food because they made breadcrumbs that are good for Italian food. And to the breadcrumbs, we're going to add a whole bunch of garlic. It's probably best just to add like the whole thing of garlic. And then you're also going to put in some more paprika because paprika is delicious and it goes with everything. And then you need some herbs. It's really important to use fresh herbs that you chop up, preferably from your own garden. Like if you're not going to use fresh, then don't even bother making this. And then some onion powder, and put in some onion. And then also some freshly ground black peppercorns. Again, it's really important that these are fresh ground. Don't use the pre-ground stuff. Definitely don't buy it from the dollar store. Alright, you need some Parmesan cheese. You're gonna really carefully measure this out and put in the cheese. Definitely don't just toss it in there, or do, and just remove any plastic. Alright, now you need to mix it up, so get something to mix it with, and mix all that together. Sweet, we're looking pretty good. Alright, to make the chicken, you're gonna need the chicken, the cornstarch in a bag, some almond milk because you're better than other people, so you need them to know that by having almond milk. You need your breadcrumbs and some pans, but don't just use a pan. Put some foil on it, and once you have the foil on there, spray that down unless you want it to be permanently affixed to the foil, which might be your style. Alright, so put the rest of the chicken in with the cornstarch, mix all that up, and make sure it gets in all the various nooks and crannies. And really, like, go to town on this. Just make sure that your bag is sealed because it'll pop open. Alright, you take the chicken, shake off some of that extra cornstarch, dip it in the almond milk, and remind yourself of what a great person you are for not exploiting animals. And then after it comes out of the almond milk, you're going to put it in the breadcrumbs and remind yourself what a terrible person you are for exploiting wheat. Mix it together with the cheese, pat it down, and get it all on there, and then slap it onto one of your pans. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, that's looking really good. It's looking great. Alright, so do that with the rest of your chicken and put it on all the pans, and then you're going to set your oven to 375 or something close to that. And you put the pans in the oven, and while these are cooking, you need to make pasta. And there's a really good trick to making pasta that I found. The easiest way to make pasta is to go to the liquor store and have someone else make pasta while you're there. It's really the best way to make it. Alright, then you're going to take some mozzarella cheese when the chicken's almost done, and put that on some of the slices. And then stick it back in the oven under the broiler and let that melt up. And there you go. There's some chicken and pasta. Throw some extra cheese on there. Okay, bye.